A very good morning, children. Welcome to online session of subject English of 6th class. Hope you all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So in the previous class we have discussed about the error passages. Okay, so today we are discussing about the unit 3. Okay, we are entering into the next unit, that is we shall see what is the unit and we shall see. Okay, so unit 3, that is what can a dollar and 11 cents do? What can a dollar and 11 cents do? Okay, I think so you are been familiar with the word called dollar, is it right? So dollar means it is here this is discussing about currencies. Okay, so countries currencies. Okay, so nation currencies we are discussing. So here what can a dollar and 11 cents do? So first of all you are familiar with the word called dollar. So but what is a cents? Okay, so you people might be not familiar with that word. Okay, the word is cents. Okay, so generally for our India state, for our India country, so generally what is our currency? Our currency is rupee, is it right? So for the rupee, so is there any units for that? Means yes, it is there. So what is that means? 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Okay, so that is Indian currency. I think so you are understanding my point. Okay, so here rupee and paise, there is a relationship between rupee and paise. Already you people might be you people might learn this one in the 5th maths. Okay, so that is here rupee and paise, there is a relation. Okay, 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Okay, so less than rupee is a paise. So now paise is not coming, but generally it is the formula. Okay, same like that only. So in place of rupee there dollar is there. So this dollar is one of the American currency, and this dollar is same as rupee. Okay, so in our India how rupee is there, in America dollar will be there. So and dollar and cents is also one of the least currency of when compared with the dollar. Okay, for rupee how paise is there, for dollar cents will be there. Okay, so but what is the relationship between dollar and cents? Is see similarly $1 is equals to 100 cents. Okay, so like how in India 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise, same like that $1 is equals to 100 cents. That is American currency. Okay, I think so you are getting my point. Okay, so here, so finally what is $1 and 11 cents means totally? Okay, so 100 cents is equals to $1. So here one more 11 cents is given. Okay, so we shall see what is it. So $1 and 11 cents, that is 100 cents. $1 is equals to 100 cents plus 11 cents. 11 cents as it is. So finally what is the answer total? So 111 cents. Okay, so $1 and 11 cents is equals to 111 cents. Okay, so is it clear, children? So I think so you are getting my point. So like this there is a relation between $1 and 11 cents. Okay, so this here in this unit you will be knowing about this one very carefully. Okay, I think so you have understood this one very carefully. So here what can a dollar and 11 cents do? So we shall see. So regarding what type of unit this topic is going on, we shall see. Okay, so before entering into the lesson, so first of all what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to go on with the observation skills part. Is it right, children? So the first part will be observation skills. Okay, so for every unit observation skills is must and should, children. Okay, so now today we shall go on with the observation skills part. So okay, so question. So look at the picture and discuss the questions that follow. So you are supposed to look at the one of the picture. So now you will be seeing one of the picture on the screen. So by looking that picture, we have to discuss about the picture, and afterwards whatever the questions are given regarding that picture, we are supposed to answer them. Okay, so I hope you are understanding my point. So here now we shall look at the picture. What is the picture? We shall see. Okay, see, the picture was came on the screen. Okay, I think so you all are looking the screen very carefully. Okay, so I think so you all are clearly seen, you all are clearly seeing the picture. Okay, so you all are very much visible to that picture. So here see children, so what is a picture? So there is the picture. By seeing the picture, what is a, so first of all, what I said children, so whenever the picture reading was came, so what you are supposed to observe, so first of all you are supposed to observe who are there in the picture, what is the situation in the picture, so what type of things are there in the picture, and what is the situation happening in the picture, so that also we are supposed to identify, and what is the mindset of the persons or animals are there in the picture. Okay, so generally overallly what you can say about the picture, like that you are supposed to identify. Is it right children? So first of all you observe this picture children. So there is a the picture is discussing about the one of the medical store. Is it right? So the medical store, it was clearly written in the capital letters. Okay, so on the board it was written. Is it right children? So in the capital letters. So medical store, that means it is a one of the pharmacy shop. Okay, so one of the medical shop. Okay, so in the medical shop, generally who will be in the medical shop? So any pharmacy students or pharmacy members, staff will be there. Okay, who are well known with the tablets. Okay, whatever the medicines are there for curing any type of diseases or any type of injuries, so they will be there in the pharmacy shops or medical shops. Okay, so in first of all in the picture, first how many persons are there? Okay, so the number of persons in the picture are how many? 3 are there. Okay, so 3 members are there. So as you are seeing one of the person with a white coat. Is it right? So who is the person in the white coat? Okay, so by with a small example you can with a small clue you can able to say. So who is that person? He is a doctor. Okay, so what is there in his hand? Okay, can you say? So there is a one of the paper in his hand. So what is that paper? Can you guess that one? Okay, so that one it is a one of the prescription. It is a doctor's prescription. Okay, he is saying that to offer, to give those type of tablets to that girl. Okay, like that it will be. Okay, so the person who is in a white coat and who is catching the prescription on the hand, he is a doctor. Okay, so who is the person who is there inside the store? So the person is a shopkeeper who is controlling the medical store. Okay, and there is one more girl. Okay, a little girl is there. Okay, I think so you are seeing. Okay, to the bottom right side you are seeing. So who is that girl? So that girl is one of the customer. Is it right? So she was she needed some of the medicines, I think so. Okay, so generally when a person will go to the medical shop, can you say children? So whenever we have any problem or we have any type of injury, or whenever we have occurred with any type of injury, at that time we will go to the medical shop. Is it right? So in the medical shop, I think so you are seeing one of the blue color box. Okay, so what is that blue color box? Can you say? It is a one of the medicine store. Okay, medical medicine storage. Okay, storage. Okay, some medicines have to be stored in the ice. Okay, so that its power doesn't get lost. Okay, and some medicines should be kept compulsory in the outside. Okay, so in a box they will be keeping in a particular way. Okay, so like that in every picture, see, in every medical store, if you want means you can go to the medical store and you can see. Okay, so all the medicines are arranged in a sequence manner. Yeah, okay, so in all the boxes. Okay, so in each box one type of medicines will be available. Okay, is it right, children? I think so you are getting my point. So here what the girl was asking. Okay, for whom the medicines are needed. Okay, so generally the patients doesn't go directly to the medical store, is it right? So suppose, for example, if you in your home, if you are facing any headache or any stomach ache or any type of thing, any type of like fever or any type of like that. So generally your brother or your mother or your father or any of your relative, any of your family member will go to the medical shop. So here also, but you directly doesn't go because you will be taking rest in your home. Okay, so like that only, whenever your brother or your sister are having any type of fever or any type of headache, you will be going to medical store to bring any type of tablets or anything. Okay, prescribed tablets which are prescribed by the doctor. So here what is the thing? So here the little girl came to the medical store. So for whom the medicines are very urgent, very needed means very essential means, so to the relatives, to the family members of the little girl. Is it right, children? So generally like that only there will be condition. Okay, so this is about picture reading. Okay, so now completely we have discussed about the picture. So if generally the persons won't be happy, okay, whenever they are going to the medical store. Okay, some members will be happy, some won't be. Okay, so like that there will be some based depending upon the situation of the disease or fever or any type of injury. Okay, so like that it will be. So this is a observation skill. Okay, so till now we have discussed about the picture. Is it right, children? I think so you have a clear idea about the picture. Okay, now we shall go on with the exercise part regarding this observation skill. Okay, so observation skill exercise questions. Okay, here also you will be seeing a picture, children. So the same picture you will be seeing. Okay, so the picture was came on the screen. Okay, so regarding this picture there will be some questions. Okay, now we shall see what type of questions are there in this. Okay, so the first question, what can you say about the shop? Okay, what can you say about the shop? So what is that shop, children? This is a medical store. So general by seeing only you can say that it is a medical store. Okay, what can you say about the shop means the shop was a medical store. Okay, or medical pharmacy store. Okay, so the second question, when does one go to such shop? When does one go to such shop? So for such type of shops, when we will go? So whenever we have any type of injury or any type of fever or any type of unhealthy problems, health problems, so at that time we will be going to the this medical store or medical pharmacy stores. Okay, that is only second question. Next, why do you think the girl has come to the shop? Okay, so why the girl has came to the shop? So because one of her family member was in a unhealthy, was a ill health condition, so that's why she came to the medical store. Okay, I think so you are getting my point. Okay, so next, what is the next question we shall see? What do you think the girl is saying to the shopkeeper? So what do you think? So general, can you guess? So what the girl is saying to the shopkeeper? So shopkeeper is the person who is inside the shop. Okay, with a green dress and a pink color coat. Okay, in the middle person is a shopkeeper. Okay, so the person who is on the left side of the screen is a doctor. On the right side she is a little girl. Okay, so what that little girl is saying to the shopkeeper? So if you see in her hands, in the little girl hands, so there is a one of the box, and she was opening the, she was taking out the money. Okay, so and she was asking some medicines, is it right? So what is the girl saying to the shopkeeper? So she needs some medicines, and she was asking about the medicines. Okay, can you please give me these any type of medicine which will cure her family member. Okay, so like that the girl was asking. Okay, so the next question, does she look happy? Is she look happy? So does she look means the little girl. Okay, at the time, does the little girl look happy? So not only little girl, so no one will be happy when a person is going to the medical store. Okay, so depending upon the persons, they will be happy or they won't be happy. Okay, so what makes you think so? So what makes you think so means why she was not happy means one of her relative, one of her family member was not in a healthy condition. Okay, that's why she was not happy. Okay, I think so you have understood. So the next question, who might be ill? Who might be ill? The same thing. Okay, one of her family member might be ill. Okay, next, who do you think the man in the white coat is? Okay, so who is the man in the white coat? He is a doctor. So what is there in his hand? There is a one of the prescription, doctor's prescription. Okay, which are needed by the little girl. Okay, so whatever the medicines the little girl needed, so on that paper, on the prescription, he will be writing those medicines, and that writing will be understood by only the shopkeepers only. Okay, so we can't understand what they will write. Okay, so that is only the style of the doctors. Okay, so if you want means once you can try. Okay, so in your house, if any doctor prescription receipts are there, you can search them and you try to read them. Okay, so if you can read, okay, but you will be one of the doctor. Okay, if you can't read it, okay, so then also no problem. Okay, don't worry about that one. Okay, so because that will be understood by only the shopkeeper, and which shopkeeper? That too, medical shopkeeper or pharmacy shopkeepers. Okay, so like that, that is a relation between doctor and a pharmacy. So pharmacy means those persons also, they will be doing pharmacy education. Okay, so after completing their intermediate, or after completing 10th only, they will be joining in the pharmacy courses. Okay, so like that, for them only the medical stores will be there. Okay, so this is about the observation skills exercise. I think so you have understood these questions. Okay, so this is about the observation part of today's class. Okay, so now I am giving one of the homework to you. So that is also one of the picture homework only. So you try to do that one. Okay, what is that homework? We shall see. Okay, see, study skills exercise. So whatever the study skills, so you will be looking one of the picture here, children. So I think so you are looking one of the picture. Okay, so this is a study skills. You are supposed to study this total picture. Okay, so this is one of the notice board from one of the ZP high school. Okay, so regarding percentage of marks of students in SSC examination. SSC means 10th examinations. So in the 10th examinations in 2011, so these girls, boys and girls has done this much of a percentage. Okay, so girls names and percentages are being given. Okay, who are above 50. Okay, so like this the percentages are given. So by looking this picture, what you are supposed to do, here on the left side of the screen, you will be seeing some questions. So what are those questions? So you are supposed to do this exercise by yourself. Okay, as a homework. Okay, so first one, name the topper of the school. So here percentages are there, no? So you are seeing percentages like 82, 86, 78, 69, and this side 85.6, 85, 79.6, 67.6. So like this. So from all these numbers, so who is the topper? Who is the topper means who got the highest percentage. Okay, out of all these numbers, which number is the highest percentage? So for that person is the topper of the school. Okay, so like that you are supposed to write. Okay, next, second one, which two students scored equal percentage of marks? So in this box, two students scored equal percentages. Okay, so who are those two students? You are supposed to identify. Okay, and you are supposed to write their name and percentage. Okay, okay, like that. So first one, so and so person. So after that you write down percentage. So how much percentage they have done in the brackets. Okay, next, who got the lowest percentage of marks? Okay, lowest percentage, least, very low marks. Okay, for that person. So who got the lowest percentage of marks, you are supposed to write. Okay, his name, his or her name, and beside that one in the brackets you are supposed to write the percentage. Okay, less percentage. Okay, next, how many have scored above 80 percentage of marks? Okay, above 80 means starting from 81%. Who how many members have scored? Okay, above 80 percentage. So if there are 5 students, write down 5. If there are 6, write down 6. If there are 3, write down 3. Okay, 3 numbers and write their names with percentages. Okay, next, comment on the overall performance of the students. Okay, so by seeing all the percentages, so you are supposed to comment. So you are supposed to say, so what you have identified from all these percentages. Okay, whether the students have done good score, good marks or not. Okay, so like that you can say, so what is the performance? So the performance of the school students is very good or average. They still need to improve in the next classes. Okay, like that you are supposed to say. Okay, I think so you have got my point. Next, who performed better, boys or girls? Support your answer. So first count in the boys, how many members got more than 80%? Next, in the girls, how many members has got more than 80%? So from that, so if the boys had done more than boys are more than girls with more than 80%, then you write down. So boys performed better. If the girls are more than 80% means, then you write down girls performed better. So for that, so you are supposed to support your answer. So because how you are supposed to support means same the thing you are supposed to write. Okay, so what you have identified from the percentages. Okay, so who has to struggle somewhat hard? Okay, who has struggled more hard? Okay, that one you are supposed to write. Okay, so this is about the study skills exercise, children. So I think so you will be doing this one very easily. Okay, so in the next class we shall come up with the unit 3 A reading part. Okay, so what is the A reading part we shall see in the next class. Okay, so thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for attending my class. Okay, bye.